So, do you guys know what this music means? I know you know what it means. This is my favorite male song. My baby wrote me a letter. Oh, I love it. It makes me giggle, and I love getting mail. Mail makes me happy. Mail makes me happy. So let me pause this, and I'm going to tell you guys what we're doing today and what we're rolling around. But first, I want to talk to you guys about this shirt. So when our Wish stuff came in, and I call it ours because I'm sharing it all with you, I put on this shirt, and I put it on backwards. I didn't realize it was this shirt. Hang on, let me just adjust so that it looks pretty when I turn around. I didn't realize when I tried it on for you guys, it's actually this shirt. So I'm going to tell you a couple things about it. It looks really good from the front. I think it would look really good for pictures, but for like wearability, for everyday wear, it's probably the least practical thing I've ever owned. And also, it doesn't really want to stay right up on the shoulders all that good. So if you're looking for a picture shirt, something for funsies, I think this one might be it. Like, how fun is that back? Like, actually though, especially if you're doing a picture where you're like, looking over your shoulder. What? How fun is that? But I'm not warm. Like, I'm just gonna say, I'm not warm, and it's not practical. And my guy said it's the stupidest shirt he's ever seen. And I was like, but it looks cute though. And he was like, it's impractical. It's not even half of a shirt. Somebody was, okay, there we go. We paused because somebody was calling me. I don't know who was calling me, but we're back. And I don't know who was calling me. But I think it's cute. I mean, minus the fact that it's literally totally impractical. I think it's fun though. Like, it's fun. So that's the new review on this shirt. Because when I tried it on for you guys, I put it on backwards thinking it was something, I don't know what, not this. So we have three separate mails today. So we have another pair of pants from Wish. But very first, we're going to open my package from our absolutely lovely, lovely keto sister. And we are going to look at, are you guys ready for it? Because I haven't even peeked. Now, I'm going to tell you guys a secret. Okay? Tell you guys a secret. I actually received this package on Friday. Okay? Today is Thursday. So that means for 6 days, I have not opened this package. Now, there's a reason why I didn't open it. When it arrived on Friday, I was like sicky, sick. I'm still kind of a little bit sick. I'm probably going to hack on you guys a little bit. But on Friday, I was like super sickety sick. So I have not even peeked. Like, I opened the box just so I wouldn't cut myself opening it in front of you guys because I'm not that smooth. But I have not peeked. Like, I have not peeked. I haven't even I did not even lift the paper. So first, before I open it, I want some hearts for like how much self-control I have. Like, I could have ripped apart this whole box, but I saved it. I saved it to share it with you guys for 6 whole days. And you know how impatient I am. So I need like hero cookies, something. Get on the back. 6 days is a real long time, and I'm dying to see. Like, I can't even tell you how much I'm dying to see. I love pretty things. So let's start with the card. Now, this is from Crystal Hastings, and you guys know her. She's in our group. I absolutely adore her. She's the queen of my universe. She's also who types out a lot of recipes for us. She'll hop in and watch the live and type it all up like professional style, like Dori never does. With actual directions, not just like throwing the ingredients at you and going, there you go. Crystal actually types it out like a real recipe where it has all of the instructions and, quantities for the ingredients. And I'm all like, the ingredients are in the hashtags. It's fine. It's fine. You'll figure it out. So when you guys see the really good written up ones that you're like, oh wow, Dori, that's like such a professional recipe. I probably didn't type that one. Crystal probably typed it for me because she loves me. So we're going to start with the card, and we have this beautiful, beautiful Christmas card to start with. And a $10 for me to add to my food collection for when I go to Vegas. So I'm gonna save that in my wallet because it's American money. There's no point in exchanging it. But when I go to Vegas, this is earmarked for a cocktail and a shrimp cocktail. Just saying. Cocktail, shrimp cocktail. There we go. And it says, oh, and here's a few bucks for recipes or Vegas, which I love. She knew it was going to be for Vegas. She knows me. Oh, for Vegas. I love it. Dori, Merry Christmas. I hope you will enjoy all your goodies. I've sent several soaps for you. Woohoo! And to try, and some solid body butters. What? There are lotions without the water and chemicals. I love it. Just use like a lip balm or a chapstick on any dry hands, feet, elbows, or anywhere else you need a little TLC. Woo! I love it. I'm so excited. Now, I do want you guys to know, I'm gonna post a link for Crystal. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I think it's amazing that she's making her own homemade stuff. And I look at it this way. Now, I know a lot of Facebook groups, people are like, oh, you can't sell anything within a Facebook group. And I think they mostly mean things that we don't need, stuff that's not good for us. As far as I'm concerned, if we can support our friends and our keto family in their small home business, I'm for that. I'm for that. And if you guys do something from home, let me know. If you want to share it in group, if you want to do a live with me and talk about what you do from home, I'm about that, guys. Because you know what? Enough of the big corporations get our money. Enough of them do. If we can support each other and help each other stay at home and live our best lives and, you know, be productive, happy human beings with our friends and family, I say we do that. Like, all day long, I say let's do that. Okay, so the first one, oh my goodness, this is so pretty. So the first one is a goat milk oatmeal honey soap. The ingredients are olive oil, coconut oil, palm oil, goat milk, distilled water, lye, cocoa butter, shea butter, castor oil, oatmeal honey, kaolin clay, and another, I don't know, Tusca silk, something I can't pronounce. But look at how pretty that is. Handmade soaps. And I love her packaging. Look at the pretty packaging on it. So pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, dude. Okay, so I totally want to eat this one. I'm just saying, it's soap. Don't eat it, Dori. Don't eat it. But it smells so good. This one is a Christmas cookie soap. What? And look, it even looks like it's got like the green and red, like a Christmas cookie would. I love it. That is so Dori. Like, seriously, that could not be more Dori. Ooh, okay, this one is called Christmas Memories. Oh, this one smells so good. It's got like a cranberry. Oh, that's a nice smell. So that one is Christmas Memories. We have so many. Oh my goodness. What am I going to do with all these soaps? I think honestly, we're probably going to have to do a giveaway and share some of them because this is more soaps and I don't have that dirty of hands. All my stuff is not that dirty. Okay, so I'm kind of a dirty girl, but my stuff is not that dirty. Like, this is a lot of soaps. Okay, back to it. This one is, ooh, I love this one. This one looks like fudge. This one is called Pink Orchard. Oh, and look at, it's all like swirly and pretty. I'm big fat in love with that. And I'm going to tell you guys a secret. And I don't know if you're watching yet, Crystal, because I can't quite see. And please don't be offended. I swore off bar soap years ago. When I first started dating my ex, he would bring over a bar of soap every time he slept over, and then I would throw it away. And he'd come over to sleep over the next time, and he'd be like, where did my soap go? And I'd say, you left that on the side of the tub, and it all got yucky and gross. I threw that away. And he's like, I can't afford to buy a bar of soap every time I sleep over. And I was like, well, liquid soap. So this girl is just for you. I'm a try hand soap. I think that I have not actually had a bar of hand soap in my house for the last 20 years. So because I love you, I'm gonna try it. And also because it's like so ridiculously pretty and it smells like heaven. But just so you know, I don't like bar soap. I guess maybe I should have told you that before you said, can I send you soap? But I wanted to try it for you because I love you. Oh, and this one is called Lovey Dovey. Look at that. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness, I do love it. So we're going to have to pick which ones I'm going to keep and which ones I'm going to give away. Oh, okay, this one I have to keep. This one's called Fluffy. And look, it looks like a unicorn. It looks like a unicorn. I absolutely love it. Okay. Ooh, black raspberry vanilla. And this one is swirled with the purple, which I'm just saying like totally matches me. I'm just putting it out there. I'm the universe. It matches my hair. Fantastic. I love it. And this one is, frosted pumpkin. Okay, so let's see how many we have. We have 8, and I probably can't use 8. So if you guys have specific colors, flavors that you want to request to be included in the giveaway, I think it's a great time for a Christmas giveaway. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think it's a fabulous time. Okay, woohoo! What else we got? I'm so spoiled. I'm like the queen of being spoiled. I'm just going to put that out there. Spoiled. Okay. Oh, and I need this right now because literally my lips are falling off. I was telling my fiance just today that my lips are so incredibly chapped. So we have peppermint, which is always a classic. Oh, chocolate. Yeah, I don't think anybody likes chocolate. Probably nobody wants this one. I think I could probably I could probably just put that one all over my face right now and nobody even wants that one. I'm sure of it. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Okay, coconut. Now, for me, apparently I've gone coconut blind. Ask my fiance. I no longer taste or smell coconut. So that one's probably a good one to give for the giveaway. Oh, ooh, and a pink lemonade. A pink lemonade. So I'm going to say, because, I'm slightly greedy. I think I'm going to keep the chocolate and the mint. And then we'll give away the pink lemonade and the coconut. That's what I'm thinking. We'll hash it out all later. We got lots to sharesies up here, right? And I'm not that greedy. I'm kind of a little bit greedy, but I'm not that greedy. I do like to share. Sharing is way more fun than keeping it all to yourself any day of the week. Like, I'm so that person who would be like, want a bite of my piece of cake? Want a bite of my piece of cake? And I would offer like 6 people a bite of my piece of cake. Because I'm like that. And also, cake is awesome. Who doesn't want to share cake? I'm just going to put it out there and say, if somebody offers you a bite of their cake and you say no, there might be something wrong with you. We're not judging. We don't allow that. But there might be. Just saying. Okay. Oh, these ones are solid body butter bars. Say that 10 times fast. Solid body butter bars. Solid body. Oh, I can't. I got a half of a one right. I get credit for that. I don't care who you are. I get credit for that. So these ones you would put on like a lip balm, but on your elbows and, fingers and toes. So we have a black raspberry vanilla. We have a pink orchard. And we have a frosted pumpkin. And I'll tell you guys a secret. My mom always made her own soaps and her own lip balms and her own lotions and potions and all of that So I'm so excited. I don't think I've had any homemade anything like that since my mom passed away. And probably for a few years before that, because when she was sick, she couldn't make stuff. And then look at what I got. So how many times have we talked about my extract baskets? And how many times have we talked about the little bottles of extract and how much easier it would be if I had droppers? Because I think probably at least 50 times. I don't really want to go back through the videos and count, but I'm going to guesstimate at least 50 times we've talked about what a pain it is to try to get 2 or 3 drops out of this little dram for a recipe, and they are ridiculously potent, so you really only need 3 drops. So I'm super excited to have, look, 2 whole packs of droppers. What? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I'm not sharing these. I'm sorry, but if I'm gonna be greedy about something, I'm gonna be greedy about these, and you have to buy your own these. Because I love these, and these are my new best friend. You know, like, love me. They're gonna make me very, very happy. Years from now, I'm gonna be like, oh, at least I have droppers. You don't know. At least I have droppers. So that is the awesome soap stuff that we got. And I'm going to chat with Crystal too and see, you know, if she minds if I give some of it away. And I can't imagine she's going to say, please don't. Like, I don't think she's going to say, please don't share it with anybody, Dori. Be greedy and keep it all for yourself. So I'm going to chat with her and I'm going to sit down and figure out what we're going to do for the giveaway and what other awesome things that I maybe can kind of work out to sneak in there. If we're going to send out a Christmas package, I want it to be something really fun and something good. Now, I can't really send food items to you guys, especially if you're in the States. This is what I'm encountering all the way around the board. I love being Canadian, but shipping stuff to Canada is not awesome. And no, they can't take away my Canada card for saying Canada. Like, it's a word like that, because I can. Because that's what happens when you're Canadian. You could say it if you want to. So, while we're chatting about shipping, let me set this one package aside. I want to kind of talk about that next, because here's the other issue. Whatever we send, especially if it ends up being someone in the States who wins it, I need to make sure the package is light. Now, when I sent out Maria Emmerich's cookbook, when I got that one from KetoCon and I sent it out, it cost me $30 to send it to the States. So any large packages are expensive. Now, you guys know that, now I'm going to tell you the story, because maybe some of you guys know, maybe some of you don't know. I don't know. Maybe you don't know. I just assume I do everything online and you guys know everything I do. Like, just so you know, I assume you stalk me completely and you know, like, everything I do. You may or may not know everything I do. But this is what happened. So, I don't know, maybe about a month, 2 months ago, I messaged Lily's Sweets on Instagram because I've never tried Lily's chocolates. Now, hold your breath. If you guys live in the States, I realize you have access to them like everywhere. You could go to any store and you can buy Lily's. You can have their chocolate chips. You can have their delicious chocolate bars. Dori has never gotten to have them. Like, ever, ever, ever. They're not in any stores here. I've never seen them. You can order them off Amazon, but Amazon is not that nice to Canada either. And they charge you pretty much as every item is to ship it. Like, if it costs $4, it costs you $3 ship it. If it costs you $10, it costs you $8 ship it. And every time I look at something on Amazon, I'm like, ooh, that's a really good deal. And then I get to the checkout and I go, I ain't paying that shipping. Send it back. And then I just leave my cart because I'm like, whatever, I'm a big fat cart abandoner. Sue me. I abandon online shopping carts everywhere. If I did that in real life and in public, people would be horrified by how often I would just put things into a basket and like walk away from it. I do that on every single shopping website. I'm like, ooh, that looks like a good deal. Ooh, I'd love to have that. And then I get to where you put in all your information and they show me the shipping and I'm like, psh, no, not paying the shipping. So I reached out to Lily's and I just messaged them on Instagram, crazy lady Dori style. And I said, hi, I'm Dori, and I have never tried your chocolate, but I make really cool stuff. Like, I make really fun treats, and I would love to have some of your chocolates for the upcoming holiday season to show my people what your chocolate does. I've never had the chance to try it, and they were like, you know what, that sounds like a lot of fun. We would love to send you some chocolate. Please send us your address. And I did, and they went, uh-oh, we don't ship to Canada. And I was like, oh, well, suckerific. This would be why I have never had the beauty and privilege of trying Lily's chocolates, because they do not ship to Canada. But unimpeded, because I love them and they love me, they offered if I had a friend with a US address that they could ship it to, that they would do that for me and I could have it sent on from there. Enter my beautiful Nancy. So I asked Nancy if please I could have them shipped to her house, my chocolates. And the intention was originally to get them in time for Halloween. So what they sent out was a Halloween promo box that came out at the beginning of October. But because of how long it took to get here with the mail strike, it arrived in my mailbox today, which I think technically was yesterday when I didn't check the mail. Just saying, we could have been doing this yesterday. So forward to Nancy's house, the chocolates arrived there, and Nancy kept the really pretty plaque that came with it and sent to me the chocolates on. And this is where I wanted to stop and talk to you guys about shipping. So this size of box that has in it 5 chocolate bars and 2 bags of chocolate chips cost $25 American to ship from Nancy in Texas to me in Alberta, Canada. Now, when I paid the exchange on that to send that money to Nancy, that worked out to $34 Canadian. So I was joking with my son that I'm getting some really, really expensive free chocolate. Like, I think it's the most expensive free chocolate that I've ever got in my life. Like, it was free. They did not charge me for it. They offered to send it to me that I may try it and experiment with it, but it did cost me $34 to bring it home. So it's definitely the most expensive free chocolate I ever got. It might be the most expensive free anything I ever got, but I'm happy to have it. Like, I can't even tell you guys how happy I am to have it. And I know that in comparison, these are the only sugar-free chocolate chips that are available to me. Out of my 6 grocery stores in town, 2 sell these. And it took me 6 months of being keto before even 1 store sold them. And this bag costs me $8 a bag. They're $7.99 a bag. And when I first started buying them, they tasted really good. I couldn't taste any chemical aftertaste in them. I just really liked them. They tasted like real chocolate. And then something happened. Something happened to me, guys. I went me to KetoCon. And at KetoCon, I got to taste me real yummy sugar-free chocolate. And I came home and I was like, bleh, I don't like my chocolate anymore. I paid $8 a bag for the chocolate and I'm like, I don't even like that chocolate anymore. It tastes like chemicals. And I can taste it now when I couldn't before. And they're not a bad chip. The ingredients is not bad. They're sweetened with ethanol and that's it. And stevia. Ethanol and stevia. So they're not even a bad option. I'm not even dissing them. I'm just saying, until I went to KetoCon and tasted some of the superior products that are on the market, I didn't even know that I wasn't eating the good stuff. So what happens when you don't even know you're not eating the good stuff? I was not eating the good stuff. I feel cheated somehow. But now we're going to get to check out the good stuff. And I'm excited because I literally have never heard anything except for that Lilly's is the best of the best of the best. That if you haven't tried Lilly's, you've yet not lived. And being that I only slightly, really a lot obsess over chocolate, I think that perhaps I might not have lived yet. And I'm very open to that possibility that I might not have lived yet. And we're going to figure that out, I think, today. So let's first start with the card from Nancy, because she sent me a card. I love my Nancy. Crossing the miles from here to there. Oh my goodness. I love you, girl. And the irony of that is so fantastic, because literally this package did cross the miles from here to there. And I think it took, oh goodness, when did you even send? It took weeks to get here. Like, weeks to get here. This has been on the road forever. Like, forever. So excited. Oh my goodness. So let's look at the chips first. And I want to take a look comparison-wise, like size of bag and value for your money that you get. So this one is 285 grams. This one's 255. So really not much off in size-wise. These ones are marked at $5.20 a bag, but that's American. So you have to figure out the exchange on that. I'm not mathing in my head, but I'm guessing about $7. So I'm going to say price range about even with what I've been getting. These definitely look nicer, and they're made out of 55% cocoa. And these ones are vegan too, and I did not know that. So that's helpful to know for any of the vegan recipes that I make, because I do that once in a while. I love the vegans too, especially if they don't hate me for eating meat. If they love me and they're okay with me, I will totally make them recipes. But when they hate on me for eating meat, then I don't want to give them any recipes. I'm just saying. But I do. I love the vegans and I love the carnivores equally. And I meet you right in the middle from the veggie side. I eat of the veggies and I eat of the meat. But if there's something that you don't eat, let me know. I help you. As long as you love me too. Okay, guys. I don't know how long you've been following me, but a couple months ago, I did a live with the vegan trainer. On Instagram, I'm the vegan trainer, and I love him. He's fantastic. We had so much fun talking and chatting on live, and we talked about all things dietary, vegan, non-vegan. We talked about, can you do a keto version, a vegan keto, and we had a lot of fun. And then he got a lot of backlash from the vegan community, and they were all like, oh, I can't believe it. I never thought I would saw a vegan support a non-vegan. I can't believe you spoke to a dirty meat eater. Right to the face and everything. So, he ain't scared. I think we're going to do another one again. Because it was fun. We had a lot of fun. We actually really did have a lot of fun. But he did get some backlash. The vegans were not happy at him that he, had the nerve to actually speak to and support a dirty meat eater. And by support, talk to in the face, I guess. Talk to them in the face. What? Okay, so we got 2 bags of chocolate chips, and they the dark chocolates. So we're going to have some fun. This is going to be our Christmas recipes. Now, same as we're going to do in Nancy's group, Keto for Real Life People. You guys are only going to get treats until the ding of Christmas. Because after Christmas, we got to go to clean eating. Like, we're not gaining weight over Christmas eating treats, but we're not losing any either, right? And that's the trade-off. We're not going to go without anything. We're not going to hit off plan over Christmas because we're going to have all the treats. Probably not going to lose any weight, but come January, come the end of December, we're going to buckle down. We're going to do a clean eating challenge, and then all the recipes you're going to get at least until coming up to Valentine's Day. I'll give you guys a couple weeks so that I can get you some nice Valentine's recipes. But January, we're clean. Clean eating, clean recipes, no pretty treaty stuff, which is going to kill me. Dude, it's going to actually kill me. But I have to do this for you guys. I have to do it for you because we need the treats now. But come January, we're going to want to get back on plan. We're not going to fall off plan. We're not going to gain any weight. But I'm going to tell you right now, between now and January, we're probably not losing any weight. But we're also not going to gain the 8 to 10 pounds that everybody else is going to gain eating what they want. And we're going to live the fat girl dream. From now until then, we're going to have whatever we want, but we're not going to gain any weight. So we're going to eat all the crazy treats. We're going to have all the fun. And we're going to live the fat girl dream until Christmas. And then Christmas time is going to be like Cinderella came and went. And we're going to focus on eating clean and getting back to basics. And trust me, we're going to be swarmed with newbies in group. There's going to be so many new people. It's going to be a great time to come back to basics. We're going to go right back to the beginning. We're going to start Keto 101. We're going to do basics, good fats, healthy fats, clean vegetables. We're going to do quick, easy 5-minute recipes. We're going to do meal prep, all the stuff we need to start January. But until then, maybe a fun time. Until then, party on. Game on. If you have a crazy treat that you want, we have chocolate. We have pretty things to play with. Let's do it. Let's absolutely knock it out of the park and have the best keto Christmas. Especially if this is your first keto Christmas. Last year was my first keto Christmas, and it was the most fun I've ever had. Like, I literally don't think I've enjoyed Christmas food that much in 20 years. Because everything I ate, guess what? It didn't make me sick. It didn't make me bloated. It didn't make me feel hungover. And it didn't make me feel like somebody hit me with their car. Because this is what happens to me if I eat off plan. Some people are really metabolically flexible and super lucky and good on them, and they can eat whatever they want. If I eat something I shouldn't eat, I feel like and look like somebody hit me with their car for 3 days. It takes, 3 days. That's nothing. You could feel like garbage for 3 days over a food you didn't enjoy anyways, right? Because the few times I have eaten off plan, here's the real key. It doesn't even taste good anymore. It doesn't taste like what I remember it tasting like. In my memory, it tasted like awesome. And now it tastes like pleh and cardboard and oh my God, that's so sweet. These are the things I say when I put those things in my mouth. So let's avoid that. Let's not do that because there's no need to do that. And we can have all the fun treats and we'll just go nuts. And then later we'll pick up the slack later. This is how we do. So let's see what we got for flavors. We have caramelized and salted. Now I'm going to tell you guys the truth. I'm going to try to not just eat these off of the bar, and I'm going to try to save them so that we could do as many recipes as we can. But I do want to taste at least one piece of each of the bars. So you guys got to let me have that. Like, I'll have one piece. I'll have one piece. And then I will save them to do awesome recipes for you guys so that we can share in it and we can try it together. But I do want to at least try like one bite of each chocolate bar. So caramelized and salted. Ooh, okay. So this one, I don't know if I can have this one because it says it's crispy rice. Let's see what's in it. Okay. Okay, so this one actually has brown rice. We can't have this one. This one is gonna be a present for somebody else. Like, yeah, present for somebody else. This one because we can't have this one. This one has crispy organic brown rice in it. So I'm gonna say no on this one. And also it is, holy man, okay. Yeah, 23 grams of carbs per half a bar. This one ain't for us. And I'm not sending this one on a giveaway either because this one ain't for us. I lie you guys, ain't for us. And you know what? Not everything is for us. That's okay. That's all right too. This one is the coconut. Okay, I'm sure we can have the coconut. Oh yeah, we can totally have the coconut. I love the coconut. All right, we're all right on this one. We can have the coconut. So we got the coconut, the caramelized and salted. Ooh, and an extremely dark. We're definitely going to have to make some recipes with this one. I'm thinking like, oh my goodness. Okay, so I had an idea the other day when I was chatting to Nancy. And I thought, let's do a chocolate mug cake with a mint filling, like a mint cream filling, and then a creme de mint chocolate ganache on top. And I'm thinking this extra dark would be, oh man, closing for that. It would be like an after 8 mug cake. So it'll have like the creamy minty filling. Oh yes. Yeah, that's earmarked. First recipe for the dark. First one. So that's what we've got for Lily's. We're going to have some super fun. Oh, and I have 3 bags of chocolates. What? 3. Oh, girl, we are so in it. We're going to have so many yummy chocolates. So many yummy chocolates. We're going to do some really cool stuff, too, for Christmas. If you guys saw the unicorn cream eggs I made, we're going to do a Christmas version of that. And I think it's going to be fun. We're going to do them up like Christmas ornaments. So for the unicorn ones, I took little miniature water balloons and I dipped them in chocolate to make the chocolate base. So we're going to do that, and then we'll decorate them so that they look more like a Christmas ornament and less just like the open bowl. So let's do that, because we can pop the balloon on it even when it just has the top, and then we can add the chocolate top. We can decorate them. We can add some sparkles to them and just make them look like Christmas balls. I love Christmas. So let's do something like that with the chocolates. Super excited. So we got one last piece of mail to open, and this is the other pair of pants that I ordered from Wish. So my fingers are crossed on these ones because I need pants, guys. Like, holy man. I have a bazillion shirts and I have 2 pairs of pants that fit me. And you know what? In this year and a half that I've been on live doing this with you guys, I'm going to tell you a secret. There has been a few times where I've been down to like 1 pair of pants. And I was like, dude, I hope they do not notice that I'm wearing the same pair of pants every day, because I only have 1 pair of pants that fits me. And at that time, they were pants with a sparkly bottom. And I was like, oh, everybody's going to notice that for sure. But then you guys understand, because you've been there before too, where you're like, okay, nothing fits me, but I'm not buying anything until I'm the next size. That's not just me. I know that's not just me. When I'm like, nothing fits me, but I'm not the next size yet. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to roll down my underpants so that they fit in my pants until I'm the next size. And we tough it out. And here's the funny thing. Our kids go back to school and we will buy them an entire brand new wardrobe every year and not bat an eye. Oh, the child, grew an inch or lost, gained 5 pounds. He needs a whole new wardrobe. But yet we can lose like 30, 40, 60 pounds and be like, I'm just going to wait till I'm the next size. I don't want to waste my money on new clothes. How long do new clothes last your kids? I'm just asking. I'm putting that out there. Because you know what? I don't think my kid ever wore anything for more than 3 months. So now when I'm losing weight and I'm like, oh, that's disgusting. Every 3 months I need a whole new wardrobe. Hello, welcome to when my kid was a toddler. I don't know why I'm unclear on the concept. But spending that money on myself seems wrong somehow. But I think there's got to be a point where we have clothes that fit us. And we got to do that sometimes. And it can't always be like all the way when you're the next size. Okay, so taking these out of the package, I'm a little concerned by the texture of the fabric. I'm not loving the fabric, but I'm not going to judge them until I actually try them on, because they're not a bad looking pant, and they do what they showed in the picture. They were a super, let me see if I can get the waist up so you guys can see. Super, super high waisted, almost like a capri style full length pant is what they are. But they're that weird, that stretchy dress pant texture that every single pair of dress pants seems to be, and you're like, well, that's kind of weird. Like, it's so, but here's the thing. Look at how so super stretchy it is. So I'm confident about the sizing. We'll just have to see how they actually fit. And they have the zip in the back. And the quality of them is not bad. I'm not going to say the quality is bad. I'm just going to say this fabric always weirds me out, because I'm like, is that actually a dress pant, or is that like, but they've got a really lot of stretch to them. Check that out. Even at the waistband, which surprises me. You don't usually get a lot of stretch across the waistband and all the way across. They've got a really, really nice stretch, which does concern me a little that they might be loose. But I'll try them on for you guys tomorrow, and I'll take some pictures. If they look good, I might even wear them tomorrow. Hell, if they look bad, I might even wear them tomorrow, just so you guys can be like, those still look good, Dori. And I'll say, I know. But you know what? It's worth a shot. This is my first time buying clothes off of online, and it's worth a shot, and at least we get to try everything and see. I think we still have 2 more t-shirts and the necklaces coming from Wish. And then I think that wraps up everything that I ordered from them. So, good times, good times. So, it is shortly after 8. I have a few things to do, but my guy's working nights again. So, he won't be home until, like, the middle of the night. And I don't have an extreme lot of voice. I know some of you guys really want to do a karaoke dance party tonight. And I love that. I especially love doing that on Thursdays. But I don't have that much voice. So I don't know that we could do a karaoke party tonight. But I kind of am feeling like having a cocktail. So if you guys want to get together, I don't know, like an hour and a half, have a quick cocktail, chat for a little bit, we could totally do that. And then next Thursday, when I have voice again, let's do it. Game on karaoke. It's been too long since we've done a karaoke Thursday. I think it's been a couple of weeks. And now with my throatness and being all like, and I'm so attractive right now, like, I'm all like, hey, sexy. And my guy's like, you should really just stay off live. And I'm like, what? But mad people miss me, honey. They miss me like I miss them. Like, I literally did live with you guys on Tuesday. It's been one day, like a day since I hung out with you. And I'm like, oh my God, I miss my people, all my friends. I miss all my friends. I miss you guys. And yesterday, I'll tell you, okay, so this is what we'll wrap up on. I'll tell you why I didn't do a live yesterday, because I usually do on Wednesdays for you guys, getting over the hump. So yesterday, the excitement started early in the morning. Oh my goodness. Like, my day exploded from first thing in the morning. I'm going to say this. On Tuesday night, I was very, very tired, and I don't know what happened to me, but I fell asleep at 9 p.m., which is a bad thing when you're keto. Okay? Enough said. You guys know what that means. I fell asleep at 9 p.m. I sleep 6 hours a night on keto. Guess what time I woke up? Guess what? 6 hours after 9. I was up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. And I was laying in bed going, okay, well, I guess I'm not sleeping anymore. So I started spinning around in my head an idea of a video. And then an idea of another video. There's some that I made for Nancy and I way back in January, I think. And they were super fun. But the pictures are so outdated. Like, our pictures don't look like us anymore. Our food pictures, I'm like, bleh. We make better food than that now. We make better food than that. So here's me up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I decide, I'm going to start making movies. I'm going to make some movies. You don't know. You're the boss of me. I make movies. So I made, if you guys have seen it, it's posted on Facebook, posted on my YouTube channel. I made a cute, hi, I'm Colorful Keto with Dori one that shows you all my fun foods, because I like fun foods. It's actually called Fun Food. because food is fun. And if you don't like it, too bad. Find another channel to watch. Oh, and then I remade the one that I made for Nancy and I, because I absolutely adore her. She is hands down the woman who inspired me to do what I do and gave me the balls to go on live and do that and hang out with you guys this way. I was doing keto before then. I just wasn't doing it live. I already had my group. I was doing my thing. I was not doing it in a live format. It wasn't something I did. I made a couple of YouTube videos, but I never did live, not until I met Nancy. And when I saw her do it, I was so inspired, and I was like, oh, she's just her. Like, she's just so her. And I responded to it, and I literally messaged her the very next day, and I did my very first live the very next day. And she was talking about that on her YouTube live today. That was December 10th. So in 4 days, Nancy and I have our 1 year friendiversary, and also the 1 year anniversary of when I started doing lives for you guys. It's been a whole year, if you can believe that. Like a whole year from my first awkward, hi, I'm Dori, if you want to learn about the ketogenic diet video, which is awkward, cringy, painful, uncomfortable. And also, by the way, it took 28 takes. Just in case you're like, wow, that was really awkward, Dori. You maybe should have redone that. I did 28 times. I did 28 times. And that weird, awkward cringiness, it was the best I could pull off. And I was like, that's it. It's done. It's done. That's it. I did it. Yes. Oh, and when I watched that video, I cringe myself and I'm like, oh, it's horrible. And I probably should even delete it. But here's the thing. I think it's truly who I am. It shows where I came from. And it shows that I learned about keto diet on the internet where nobody spoke it out loud to me. And I thought it was called ketogenic. So there. And in a year, look how far we've come. So I leave it up. I leave it up because I want you guys to know that if that's you right now and you know less than nothing, zero, and you're all like, what's that keto diet thing? You can learn too. I still have friends who say ketogenic diet, and I giggle every time they do it. Every single time. But we all start somewhere, and I think that's important for you guys to know that I wasn't smooth. I'm still not smooth. Like, I do what I do, and I love you guys, and I just share with you what's worked for me and what hasn't worked for me. You know, what improvements I've made, the things I've overcome, and I share that with you guys. That's it. I've never claimed to be any, keto expert of any sort, give you the perfect golden advice. I just laugh with you guys and hang out and we have a hella good time. Like, do we not have the most fun? Like, do we not laugh until we snort? Come on, we know we do. Do we not sing dorky songs to each other behind our back when we're doing stuff? And you're all like, someone says something and you're singing the song, you're doing the dance. That's what we do. So if this is your guys' first time here, this is what we do. This is literally all we do. We do different variations of this. But this is what we do. Oh, I love you guys. I'm going to get us a song to dance out to, because you know what? If you're not laughing your face off, if you're not dancing in your kitchen, if you're not having the most fun today, let's do that now. It's early still. It's not too late to do that. Oh my goodness. Oh, and if every day you do that just one time, you have the good, wholehearted laugh, and you enjoy yourself at least one time every day, then you won, right? I say the winner is who had the most fun. That's it. I'm sticking to it. Oh, let's listen to some Jungle Man Sam. Let's get my favorite song by him. This one, again, if you guys have ever missed it before, definitely going to be my wedding song when I eventually get married one day. Possibly in Vegas, possibly not. Who knows? Who knows? I like the man, right? We live together. We'll get married one day. Oh, that's how life goes, right? Weddings are expensive. Oh, so fun. Let's give them a show. I don't care. Girl, I swear I won't hold nothing back from you. Love it. Wedding song. What we do in our private time. Oh, wedding song. See you guys soon.